Well, thank you both very much for making me cry last night. And also, actually, we were sitting next to George Michael's partner, Kenny Goss. He cried too.
Oh, he did?
Yes, at the end. Yes.
So it was a real weepy row.
I'm finding that men are being caught off guard crying more than the women.
Really?
Like, they're more, I don't know if they're more, but so many men have come up going, I cried.
Yeah.
And I guess, you know.
It's so embarrassing. I mean, because...
It's a good thing, though. It's not embarrassing.
Well, it is embarrassing, because, I mean, when women cry at a movie, it's fine. I mean, this is not embarrassing at all.
Yes.
It's quite nice, actually. Yeah. But when a guy cries, he can't let it out, so you kind of, you get into terrible difficulties, and then the lights come up, and then all these famous people, because it's a premiere, and you're sitting there going... and snot and everything. It's just horrid.
It's very nice.
But the new man,
yeah,
don't stifle.
That's true. You have to stifle so you're not able to get it out.
Yeah, exactly.
We're allowed to weep openly.
You've become one of us.
I've got in touch with my feminine side.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a lovely film, and it deals, as we were saying before this interview started, with this tricky subject of time travel, and it works. And that's a real compliment to you, actually, because it's so hard to pull those things off, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's inherently ridiculous, you know.
Dear Mr. Weiler, I'm very familiar with the Sandberg cottage, and I can guarantee I never lived there. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't think a cottage should be over 6,000 square feet. So, let me try again. I used to live at the lake house. Then I moved. Now I live at 1620 North Racine in Chicago. I'd appreciate it if you would forward my mail if you get any. Oh, by the way, it's 2006. Has been all year, ask anyone.
2006.
The concept of the mailbox is
the
lovely.
Magic mailbox?
Yes. Yeah, because we don't have that in this country, of
you
course.
Don't have a magic
no,
mailbox
you have a letterbox. No, you have a letterbox.
We get mail through the door.
That's true.
That's true. I always think it looks really nice, because it looks like it's sort of sitting there waiting for you, containing something really lovely. You know, like a surprise present or something.
And the little flag goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When the flag goes up, does that mean you've got mail, or you've put mail in to be
Both,
collected?
doesn't it?
Both. It means you put it up when you want to mail something out.
Right.
And when the postmaster comes and puts something in, he puts it up. Believe me, there was a whole conversation.
How did we get onto this? Why are we talking about the American Post? This is our fault. I can only
Because
apologise.
it's the central image of the film. But you, it's the first time you two have worked together since Speed.
Yeah, it's been a while.
God, you're wearing well, both of you.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you both look
Thank you.
Tons
terrific.
of plastic surgery we both have had.
Is that what you
Come on, you know.
Who's your surgeon?
know you've done it, don't lie.
I'm not. It's a dirty secret. You've let it in.
You're both the same age, aren't you, roughly?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, we
No,
are.
I think he's a toy boy to Sandra's.
He is?
Aren't you a few months older than him?
I could be.
I think you're the
You
older
are my
woman.
toy boy.
Ooh.
Don't stop.
So how was turning 40 for you then? Did you buy a sports car or do anything ridiculous?
No, I did that earlier. Did I do it? No, what would I do? I was a slight nervous breakdown. Then I had a party.
Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't go to the party.
You didn't have it on your 40th.
No, I had it later.
Yeah, on your
I did that
41st.
before my 40th, too.
But you have it on your 41st.
I did have it on my 41st.
That's wise, actually. Did you have a big 40th do?
To me, it wasn't a milestone. People kept bringing it up. How what are you going to do? And I'm like, I'm going to go lay on a beach and drink a sea breeze or something. I don't know, but it was.
Nice. What did you do?
Went to the beach and had a sea breeze.
I had never realised what your lovely name actually means. You're going to tell me it's wrong now, but it said in our notes that it means the coolness.
The cool breeze over the mountains, Keanu.
In Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Keanu, not Keanu, as we all say.
Well, it's Keanu, but
it's
I mean...
Keanu.
It's Keanu.
It's a fab name.
And what does Sandra mean?
I wish it meant something. It means nothing. It means my parents couldn't remember the name Gesine, which is my sister's name when I was born. Gesine.
Because your mother's was German,
Yes, German.
wasn't she?
Yeah. And so they forgot Gesine that they got from a poem, and they named me Sandra. Don't know why.
Sandra.
Don't know why. I just feel like they're watching a very Americana film. Sandra.
I mean, you guys, you obviously had a very good relationship on Speed, a very charismatic kind of partnership, and it's good for you working together again in the Lake House. Is it true, or were you just teasing when you said that you watched the way he kissed Diane Keaton in Something's Gotta Give?
Oh, no, so true. So true.
And you thought it's about time he kissed me like that?
No, I just said, why didn't he kiss me like that when we did Speed? Not the drug, the film. No, but there was like but each kiss is different. The Speed kiss was perfect. That was great. But we'd gone to see, your film, and you just went after her, and I went, oh, man, for me like that.
Well, I've seen that film about 3
It's a
times.
different character, different
That's
relationship.
what I'm saying. There's a different kiss.
Yes,
Different kiss
yes,
is appropriate.
When did you
for
kiss her? I've seen that film about 3 times. What's the scene?
When he's on the
Yeah,
couch and he
goes
jumps,
like- yeah.
he pulls her down, like she's leaning over the couch. He just gives her like.
Kissed her in the kitchen as well.
That's not the one I remembered. I remember the one on the couch.
On the couch.
All right.
And then you chase her into the room.
I did chase her.
And I
into
got
the room.
none of that.
Did I
You
get
might
none
be
of
getting
that?
some of that soon.
Can I ask Cool Breeze running over the mountain?
Sure, Dick.
Just call me Dick.
What's up,
I want
Dick?
my name to mean something like great warrior, all female kind,
I'm sure
great
it's in
carrier of
there.
staff.
Personal question.
Fountain of knowledge.
Personal question. Did you go out with her afterwards?
No.
Miss Keaton. Was that was widely reported? Was that nonsense? Or, sort of-
Did you guys hook up? Why are you blushing?
I'll take that as a yes.
No.
No? Well, you guys would make a foxy couple.
We were a foxy couple.
In that last scene in Paris where you're sitting there with your little
yeah.
scarf and your turtleneck
yeah.
and
Yes.
having a little bistro dinner and
Yeah.
a glass of vino.
Fantastic. Yeah.
See, we
No.
notice all these things. Women notice you were wearing a black turtleneck. You were wearing.
Yeah.
We know, why don't
And
we
you're
notice
actually
things
wearing,
like
in the
that?
last scene in the lake house, you're
A nice
wearing
turtleneck.
a lovely brown
Camel
turtleneck.
colored.
You know,
Camel
the
colored.
nice
women-
camel colored
Yeah.
cashmere
The
coat.
women are just dressing me up and they're putting me in turtlenecks.